right now, what's on my mind is just how spread thin I am. Recently, I had the realization of how cool it must be to have employees. So, the mechanic that I was hoping out, he has two employees, one I think one full time and one part time. And so, as I was trying to give him a demo of the high level features and that sort of thing, something happened with this family because his house is nearby, so he had to go talk with them real quick. So I was left in the shop there, and what I saw was that his employees were still working on the cars, even though he had to step out. And that's when the realization hit me that his business can keep going without him needing to be there. And it's one thing to know about something, it's a different thing to understand. And I think that was actually the first time that I understood what it meant to have employees. I physically saw it. It's one of those interesting pieces where I'm an employee, right? I still work a full time job. You guys are likely employees or were employees at some point. So we know this, but we don't truly understand it until we realize that the business will keep going without Big Boss needing to be in at all times. And I got pretty envious of that, not gonna lie. Like I thought, how cool would it be if, for example, if I had somebody cold calling for me, and I knew those cold calls were getting done, those appointments were getting set without me needing to be the one who was doing that. It made me, and then through that realization, it also made me realize how spread thin I am and how bad of an approach it is that I'm trying to do everything by myself. I'm the designer, I'm the implementer, I'm the salesman, I'm the everything. And I'm spread thin. I know I've been spread thin. Now I understand I've been spread thin. And it makes me realize how much more important it is that if I'm going to be working on something, it has to be the constraint of the business. Because like my business isn't growing, and me reaching out to a mechanic doing the demo and all that stuff, it's really good. But if I'm not reaching out, doing cold calls, running ads, the business is not growing. That's my current limitation. So it's one of those things that's setting in right now. And yeah. But yeah, a little piece I'm gonna do later on today is I'm gonna go do the ATP verification for the mechanic client, and we'll see. Yeah, the big thing that was in my mind was how spread thin I am and being envious of employees.